Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Stellar Blade. Hope you all are doing well, having a great day, and that you have a great week. So just a warning, this is actually a new Game Plus Plus account. So there is going to be spoilers. There's suits that you might not know about, that you haven't seen before, or modes and stuff. And I am going to talk about stuff that might be spoiler, so this is your warning. And before we start, as you saw in the title, let's quickly start off by saying that this DLC with the NieR stuff, it looks very good. Well done. It's right there at the bottom. The outfit here, this is actually my favorite. I know it's A2s, but, and I said this before, what I don't like is, like you can see there's like a shoulder, you can see where her shoulder's like more or less put together. Same there, and with the leg as well. And even if you do the break, like I say, that's also pretty cool that they've got the close damage in it. And you've got there's the normal B2 here. There's with the fox mask. And then A2. Now also I have to admit, I've never played NieR Automa. I do know about it, I've seen them and some people play it, but I don't really know the lore and stuff behind it. We'll just know that when we go into it. But like I say, this looks pretty cool. So there is some like hair color change almost there. Yeah, like I said, this looks cool and interesting. And you've got this one as well. You get with the DLC. And this one, I like with the sleeves, those long, that looks pretty cool. And then you've got the normal B2 dress. And then you can go to your glasses. I think it's more or less, yeah, right at the bottom. There's that. And now, as you can see, it looks pretty good. Looks a lot like the NieR Automa that I've seen of B2. Now, if you saw in the title, I asked why. The one thing for that is, like I said, it's promoted as a very intricate DLC, and no offense, it's basically 4 suits and 3 hairstyles and 1 eyepiece thing. And then one thing that goes with Eve that I've actually had a problem with Stellar Blade, that I think it would have done better as, and which really isn't there, is Eve. Now it's fun and everything, but because of the hairstyle, everyone's Eve looks different. Like you can change the color of the hair. And now there's even in settings where you can go and you can change the ponytail to either no ponytail or short. So you can get that look. And the suit is fine. Like I say, the different suits is a lot of games does it. But like, to take an example, as soon as you hear Kratos, almost everyone has a specific image, especially with now the 2018 God of War, with the beard and the face paint and how he looks. When you play God of War, you don't have the option to change his beard or no beard, or in the first games you didn't have the option to give him hair or give him a beard or anything. You got what you got. That was Kratos. And like I say, is when you say Kratos, almost everyone has an image of that is Kratos. Another big game that you can't change your characters is the Last of Us series, and there's a lot of them more, where that is the character that you play with and that you get. And I just feel with Eve, you don't get that. You always have the image of her right at the start when she comes out of the pod, but then after that, Eve can always look for everyone different. I just want to complete some quests here, so if you haven't seen this, it might be spoiler, but just to show some things.
Huh. I guess those weren't just empty words. I never thought you'd really help me. Thank you.
Now will you style my hair? Please don't make it dull.
Oof, I guess that really got under your skin. Now, shall I begin?
Okay, so this is just, like I said, this is another thing that's kind of silly, is it's like...
Well, how do you like it?
I'm not sure. I think I feel more confident. Adam, what do you think?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Adam's response is so funny in that. But what I was trying to say is this, like, I know they did it for convenience, but having the hair salon in here, especially in New Game Plus, you can go in here, you don't even have to complete this quest, so this guy has no use after that. And then just one more quest. Also, this is one, like I said, if you haven't seen this before, just be careful, it's with NieR.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait, I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
And you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. Huh. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
The third hypercell really is bringing us a lot of problems.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
Okay, so the reason why I wanted to get these quest conversations is that is my other point with it is, if you see there, it's now you can take off the subtitles, but it's still Eve. Lily is still Lily, and she still calls Eve Eve, and it's still Eve's voice. Like, it's not B2 from NieR Automa. It looks like it, but it's not. So, like I said, I wasn't expecting that it to be. I was expecting it to just be an outfit, but that is why that the title here. Why? I really don't get it. If I wanted to play as B2 of NieR Automa, I'd go play NieR Automa. Like, this is Stellar Blade, it's Eve. If you don't want to play as her, then why play the game? Why not play something else then if you don't want to play as her? So that's why I'm asking the question why. And like I said, I understand why this DLC was money, because they used the NieR Automa stuff, so that's fine. But like I said, they made a big deal about it, and for me it's just outfits. And like I say, once again, it's to make you not look like Eve. But then why play as Stellar Blade if you don't want to play as Eve? Like I said, it's if you play like God of War. I know I've said it before, mentioned it in this video, but it's a good example. It's like Game of the Year and stuff, and it's an awesome game. And like I say, everyone knows what Kratos is. You don't go play as Dante from Devil May Cry 3 in God of War. You don't change Kratos to him. There might be mods for it, but my question is just why? So this might be a short video. Just wanted to show that and give my thoughts on it. I say it's not bad. It looks good. I just don't understand why. But like I say, have a great day, be well, and see you in another video.